All about the friction. We got it. Thank you. Hey, most people think of the intense heat in our Vegas summers when it comes to keeping our pets safe, but the cold can hurt them too, and that fur coat we always talk about, it doesn't always protect them. Our team coverage continues with Heather Mills. She joins us live with some tips and the laws we all have to follow.
Indeed, Jim, there are a lot. I'm here with Emily, and we've been out here just a couple of minutes, and she's already cold despite all of this fur. One thing to think of course, is the law, but there's a little bit of gray area. What we're told is that dogs, if they're outside, they must have food, water, and shelter, like this doghouse here behind me. But you got to use common sense, and you know when they're cold, it's time to bring them inside. Rory's been coming to Barks Parks in Las Vegas since it opened this summer, first to escape the heat, now to fight off winter.
Yeah, and especially if it's windy or how it's been raining the last few days.
Owner Jackie Keene, who's originally from Ohio, says she never expected it to be so cold in the Southwest.
Some of the coldest I've ever been has been in the winters here.
That biting wind is more than a nuisance.
If they are shivering, that's definitely a sign, just like humans, that they are cold.
Jen Freet owns this indoor dog park and daycare experience. She says dogs are just like humans, and with the wide swing in temperature we experience throughout the year, your dog needs time to acclimate too.
Especially the shorter hair dogs, consider putting doggy sweaters on them. Anything below 45 is definitely something you consider taking your dogs indoors for.
She says pay attention to their paws. The cold can be just as dangerous as the heat. It can also make arthritis worse. The key, she says, is listen to how your dog is communicating with you. Happy dogs and healthy dogs like Rory sometimes need their exercise inside. We talk a lot about hot cars in the summer, but it's also important to talk about cold cars in the winter. Not something Emily here would want to get stuck in because it too can be dangerous. And remember this, animal control, if deemed necessary, can break into your vehicle and make sure that your pet is safe and take your pet from you. Reporting live tonight with Emily, Heather Mills, News 3.